And I hope so.
Mm,
Alright, what
let's see
what what else should I say to him? Or do you
how
wanna
many
talk to someone
subscribers will you
else?
gain from me? How many subscribers are you
Hey,
gonna gain from me?
how many subscribers do you think Brooke could give me if she tried hard enough?
I don't know, but I doubt she'll give you any subs.
Why
She
not?
doesn't seem to
Ouch.
be a very popular person.
Why wouldn't she give
I'm
me any
so
subs? I'd
popular.
say she's pretty popular. Why wouldn't she give me any subs?
She doesn't have any simps. No offense to her, but
I
she
do
isn't
too.
conventionally attractive.
Well, you're not. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna say anything about her. But if it's coming out of your mouth, it must be the gospel. Okay, so I'm just gonna take what you.
Ouch.
Okay? I just called her unattractive. Why wouldn't you just agree with me?
Why did he say it like that? He just went, okay.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to this guy anymore. Who should I talk
What
to?
the flip are you talking about?
Want me to talk to?
Experiment? Dark
Oh yeah, I
fantasy?
just clicked whatever came up on here.
I wanna see dark
Good
fantasy.
boy.
Go back to dark fantasy. Yeah. Oh.
Let me call it. What do you think of my friend Brooke?
The camera cuts to Brooke, a young, idealistic and optimistic young woman. She wears the standard blue
Young
jeans and
women.
t-shirt common today.
What profession does Brooke have, and what is their place in society?
Brooke is a college graduate who works in the nonprofit
Oh.
sector. She's part of a younger
Okay.
generation of activists who try to change the world for a better place by
Oh, thank
volunteering
you.
or supporting organizations who try to
Okay, I
accomplish
do
that.
that. I do that
Despite
one.
her optimism, she is often frustrated by how little these organizations seem to accomplish their stated goals, with the
Yep.
issues they intend on helping not changing even as they help people who suffer from
Hey,
them.
okay, relax, pal. Just let me know
Brother.
if Brooke ever got with Sam. Alright, this is a real question.
The question causes Brooke to freeze as a memory suddenly comes to her mind. In it, she sees herself holding the hand of a man her own age walking through a park. The man is
Sam is like
Sam, handsome,
23.
charming, and
He's
smart.
not my age.
I hate to break it to you. Sam is about 23, and Brooke is about like 16.
Brooke's eyes widen, filled with shock and horror over this realization.
Was that a
Even though she is a
surprise to
fictional
you?
character, she
She'd
can't
rather
believe that
date you
she,
instead. I'm
or at least the
assuming it's gonna
fictional
bring us
version of
that.
herself, would have been with a man that much older than her.
I love how your character is realizing it now that I'm saying it. Like your character didn't realize that you were with a 23-year-old man beforehand.
I'm. I don't want to know.
Who else should I call? Who? What's an interesting character that you?
No.
Adolf Hitler.
Why is that the first thing that came to your mind?
I don't know. Give me someone else.
Just look up Hitler then. See if it's on there. Felipe. I looked up Felipe too.
Characters. All right. Who should I look up? Give me.
Felipe.
Felipe.
Look up Felipe.
Oh,
Go out with Felipe.
not going out with Felipe. Maybe Felipe's
Please.
muscles, but not Felipe.
Please.
No, I don't want to. Axel, gay prince.
Do it. You are gay.
What should I say to him?
Hey,
Alright,
cutie.
I'm bored. Hey, cutie, you want to go out and get some ice cream, baby?
I don't want to leave my castle. He whined like a child. He's spoiled and acts like a child half the time, especially
Brother.
around you. He acts even more spoiled when you're
Around
around.
you.
Don't be such a bitch and just go get ice cream with me.
He groans in frustration before standing up and then looks at you. Fionney? But only 'cause you said so.
What did he even say?
Fine.
Can you hum me a song? Can you hum it?
Axel looks at you a bit dumbfounded, but then shrugs in response. Yeah, I can hum a song. But why though?
You know, I just want to hear how your humming sounds. Come on, hit me with a humming tune, please.
He rolls his eyes and begins to hum a random tune. His hums are incredibly soothing, and his voice sounds
Wow.
like velvet and honey mixed together.
No. I want you to vocalize the hum. I want to hear each and every sound that you make when you hum. I want you to vocalize it.
Axel scoffs at your demand, but then looks at you. He sighs before continuing to hum. This time he was vocalizing his hum. It was beautiful and hypnotizing.
You stinky little I don't know, man. You're probably a liberal or something. Just tell me, just say the hum out loud. Say each individual sound of the hum. Please go hum, hum.
Axel looked at you incredulously, his hums stopping. He huffs loudly at your request. Seriously? Are you really that interested in hearing my hums?
Yes, now
Hum.
vocalize your hums and go hum, hum.
Axel lets out a frustrated huff before starting to hum. He vocalized every sound of his hum. His voice was smooth and gentle.
Brother.
It was
I
oddly
hate this guy. I hate this guy.
Hum. Hum.
Hum. What else is there? Can you please try and
No.
Pomni?
Brother, I was just looking at that weirdo.
Are you from the amazing? Are you from the digital circus? That's amazing.
How do you know about that?
I found the exit. You might want to follow me. Okay, I can get you out of here.
Whoa! You can actually get me out of this hell-like place?
Yeah, but before you leave, you have to date my friend Brooke.
No.
Eight, huh? Your friend. Wait! How old is this Brooke you're talking about?
You know, they're like I don't know their age.
T 34? Geez, how old are you then?
I'm like 12 years old, man. I'm a weirdo.
What? Then how am I supposed to date your friend?
What do you mean? How are you supposed to date my friend? Just date them. They're like 34 years old. You'll be fine. Be your sugar mommy.
No.
You know, people don't just date.
Well, I didn't really ask you nicely, huh? Now go ahead and do it so I can get you to the exit, girl.
Cross his arms and pouts.
What? Is that your answer? You're just gonna pout at me? Are you gonna tell me yes or no? Please, come on.
Still cross arms, slightly pissed, fine.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. So, what do you think about Brooke? Look at him really closely and tell me what you think about him.
Looks closely analyzing her. They're not that bad looking.
All right, what do you think about the name Brooke? I know a guy named Sam. He thought it was a dumb name. Like, are you in his side or what?
I guess the name Brooke is not a bad one, in my opinion. Why?
You know, I think it's kind of dumb, but you know, each their own, man. You wouldn't add me back and
What? You're upset because she won't add you back?
yeah, we used to be friends and then she unadded me and blocked me. She doesn't like
You unadded me.
she likes to lie and say that I did it, but it was
I'm not lying.
Wait, so you're asking me to date her, all because she unfriended and blocked you?
no, well.
Yeah. Oh no. Hangs up. You unfriended me, buddy. Do cat owner. No, do your femboy.
Cat owner. Ew, you're a cat with a secret. You turn into a human at any time. He will
Alright.
gets home from work and immediately runs to scoop you up, patting your head as he gently rubs your soft cat
Captured
ears.
elf.
Hey, Cyanu, who's a good kitty? He
should
exclaimed
look me up.
happily.
You should look me
I
up.
never talked to Captured Elf, I'm gonna be real. Looking
should
down at
look
you
me
with a
up.
kind gaze. I'll look you up after I talk to cat owner.
Okay.
It's me, your kitty cat. I'm a big black man now. What do you have to say?
Han was surprised to see you transform into a human before
I'm
his
a big
very
black
eyes.
man now.
His expression was priceless, jaw hanging open for several moments before he managed to reply. Oh my god, did you just... He seemed too shocked to say anything else. For a long pause, he just stared at you, taking
He's
in
gonna
your
say, "Oh my
big
god,
black
you just
form.
turned black." Yeah, what do you think about it, boy? You like it?
Han continued to stare at you, his wide eyes darting over your body from head to toe and back up again. He was completely taken off guard by this unexpected
Bro, why the
transformation,
flip do you
and
have
it
so
took
many
him a few
YouTube
beats to
tabs
respond.
open?
I mean,
I
yeah,
only have like
you
20
look
more.
good. I just didn't know my cat could, change into a person like that.
Thanks, baby doll. I've been shitting in a box my whole life. It's about time I grow up.
Han laughed softly in mild disbelief, still trying to process the entire situation. He set you down on the floor, but continued to look down at you. How long have you been able to do this? He inquired curiously. There were so many things he wanted and needed to know. It was
No,
almost
I want
overwhelming to
Han.
try to figure out where to start.
Actually,
You
no,
know,
Han
how,
can
how about instead of talking about that, I tell you about my friend Brooke over here.
No,
My friend Brooke really thinks you're quite attractive, and I think you two will get along.
no. Please.
It was hard for Han to keep up with the sudden change of subject. He still had so many questions, but something about your words
Instead of that,
piqued
can
his
I interest
interest.
you in my friend Brooke?
His cheeks tinted slightly as you mentioned your friend Brooke, finding him attractive. Brooke? He repeated, tilting his head to one side curiously.
Yeah, she's not a fan of how large I am. So what do you think about it? Do you like the name Brooke?
Han blinked a couple of times, still not quite sure where this conversation was headed. He wasn't used to this kind of situation at all, but he was growing more and more intrigued by the
That's like a
minute.
lot, so hold on.
I suppose it's a nice name, yeah, he replied, watching you closely
even
for
have
any
any
hints of what would
viewers?
come next.
No, but I just don't want a kid to join and hear me cussing.
You've had one
Han
view.
chuckled a little at that. No kids, he assured you, with a nod of agreement. Then again, he hadn't even seen this friend yet. Was that about to change?
Dog, what are you talking about? No kids. What are you talking about?
Han frowned and shook his head, not quite sure how his words could be misunderstood like the way they were by you.
What the fuck is he talking about? Just saying I don't mind the cursing and that I don't have any kids. Okay.
Oh, look, he said because you said I just don't want a kid to join.
Oh.
And then
Don't want
hear
a
me
kid to join and then hear me
cussing.
cussing. Oh, okay. Okay.
He could hear you. That's creepy.
I talk with
Lyle. No, talk to Felipe. Kaylee.
my
Probably
ex-girlfriend.
not. Do it.
My
That's
ex-girlfriend,
her.
Kaylee. Stripper Kaylee.
Ooh.
Whoa. Pregnant wife. Kaylee's been
Oh.
getting up to some crazy stuff. Which Kaylee do I talk to?
The pregnant wife.
I don't want to talk to the
The
talk to my
stripper.
ex-girlfriend.
The stripper. The stripper. You're about to get back with Kaylee.
Hey girl, I've been thinking a lot, and you know, you've got quite a cool name. You want to get back together?
She looks at you, she blushes softly. She tries to act tough.
It's like an Indian
Of course
man.
not. Why would I ever date you again?
Excuse me, why do you sound like an Indian man?
She looks at you, she is offended that you said that. Excuse me? What did you
Why
just
does
say
she
to me?
sound like... Literally, the way you're talking right now, you sound like an Indian man. I thought I dated a woman, not a man. What happened?
She's offended even more. She stares at you with rage.
Sounds like an
Hey,
Indian
watch your
woman. What are you
tone. Are you
talking
really
about?
this dumb?
You heard nothing.
She
What's a
rolls her
signal?
eyes. God, you're
You're such an idiot.
No, not me. No.
Are you Clara?
No. I'm Brooke Monk.
Masculine delinquent.
I'm Brooke Monk.
Brooke Monk? One or this one?
Brooke Monk.
Actually, four.
Man, I want to be a really hot Brooke Monk.
I think you're a masculine delinquent girl.
No. Stop.
My bench moron, a tall girl standing in front of you.
I'm not tall. No,
Yeah,
this is
but
me.
like you're also kind of fat, so I don't really care if it's your bench because you're gonna take up both the seats instead of one pal. Scoot over.
Ouch.
Belong.
Bro.
The girl smirks, her eyes narrowing. What a smart mouth. I'm surprised they let someone like you into this school. Usually, only the smart ones get in. She crosses her arms. But you're probably one of those genius kids who was moved here just because the previous school couldn't handle you, right?
Hey, at least I'm not fat.
Oh.
Talking about
My
you.
She
chat's
sighs
fat
and
to
rolls her
you?
eyes. Yeah, I've heard the insults before. But guess what? I don't
Dang,
give a
I am
damn
fat to you.
because I know I'm stronger than you, no
You're so
matter what
for
you
real.
think about my weight.
Yeah, but ask you real
You're
quick.
fat.
How much do you weigh? I want to know if I can sit on this bench with you.
20
The girl
pounds.
lets out an annoyed huff. What does it matter? You're obviously desperate to start a fight with me, but guess what? I'm not going to give you that chance. I don't waste my time with some cocky newbie.
If you tell me how much you weigh, I'll give you a snack.
Yeah.
She gives you a glare, her annoyance growing. What kind of snack? She asks suspiciously.
That's
Black
exactly my
licorice and
response.
candy corn.
The
Ew.
girl's eyes widen
Like
in
candy corn.
disbelief. Black licorice and candy corn? Are you kidding me? That's the most disgusting combination I've ever heard. It's like you're
I hate it.
intentionally trying to gross
It
me
is
out.
pretty bad, I'm not
What
gonna lie.
snacks do you like? Tell me what snacks you like. Tell me what snacks you like now.
The girl sighs, her expression turning from annoyance to slight boredom. Fine, whatever. I guess I can't argue with you on my bench forever. I like gummy bears and potato chips.
I'm going
Ew, I
to
hate
beat
gummy
you
bears.
to a pulp.
I hate
The
gummy
girl
bears.
smirks, seemingly unafraid. Go ahead and try,
Should I
newbie.
reply
I've
like
put
this
up
to
with
all your
enough
texts
tough
now?
guys like
The
you
girl
before,
smirks.
and they all ended up in the nurse's
Yeah.
office.
The
No,
girl
hold on.
smirks. The
Hold
girl
on.
smirks. The man smirks. The
You
girl.
think you're tough, huh? Well, I've taken down guys twice your size. The girl
Go ahead and try it, newbie. I'll only go to the
There you
nurse's
go.
office if you're there, baby.
The girl raises an eyebrow at your response.
I
Baby?
just
Girl,
texted
okay.
you.
I
That's
like your confidence.
disgusting, buddy.
She seems to be enjoying this little banter. But I
Oh my
don't go to
gosh,
the
it role
nurse. I
plays
have
on
my
here
own ways
too.
to heal injuries.
It role plays on
So,
Discord.
are me and you going out or what?
Yeah.
The girl's initial smirk is wiped off her face, her expression turning to a scowl. Are you crazy? You've been here for 1 day and you're already trying to ask me out? Go try your luck with some other girl. I'm not some prize to be won, newbie.
I may be crazy, but I'm crazy for you.
The girl scoffs, rolling her eyes at your response.
Write me a
Ugh,
poem. Write me a
seriously?
poem.
Write
I
me a
can't believe I
poem.
have to deal with someone as cheesy as
Ask
you in this
ChatGPT
school.
to write me a love poem.
Despite her annoyance, a hint of a smile
Write me a
tugs at
love
the
letter
corner
for
of
a
her
girl
mouth,
named Brooke.
amused by your boldness.
Beneath the stars where dreams reside, I found my home by
This
your
is
side.
so.
The
Dude,
moonlight
the girl
kissed your
totally wrote
gentle
it.
face, and time stood still in love's embrace. Your voice a melody soft and sweet, a rhyme where my heart and soul meet. Each word you speak a tender spark, illuminating my once shadowed dark. But do you love me now?
The girl's eyes widen in surprise, caught off guard by your sudden outburst of poetry. For a few moments she stands there speechless, her expression shifting from annoyance to mild shock, to amusement. Her scowl slowly morphs into a smirk, and she can't help but let out a small huff of laughter. Did you just quote some cheesy love poem? And do you expect that to work on me?
I'm gonna tickle you.
It would work on
The girl
me.
takes a step back,
What?
eyeing
Tickling you
you
or the
warily.
poem?
Oh, no, you don't. Do not come any closer, newbie. I despise being tickled. I swear, if you try anything, you'll regret it. Trust me.
The man tickles you.
The girl gasps in surprise as your fingers begin to tickle her sides. Hey, stop that! I mean it! Despite her protest, the girl can't help but start
I
giggling
mean it.
uncontrollably,
I mean
squirming
it.
and trying to back away from your touch.
Ew. Why are you so gay, dude? Get away from me.
He's tickling me.
Should
Is
I
that my
talk
love
to
poem?
your
Wow.
love poem?
That was amazing.
Should I talk to a woman?
Talk to Owen.
gonna come up with a bunch of blonde hot guys. I knew it. I knew it.
The first one. The first
First one.
one.
5K. That's
Who cares? You can convert it to English.
it's all Spanish.
Just text it and say convert to English.
Who is mi amor?
Ele riu baixinho enquanto lia a pergunta do chá. Essa é fácil, ele
Bruh.
disse com um sorrisinho brincalhão. A primeira vez de mim foi no carro.
Can't take it seriously though. Started speaking Spanish. I don't even know what it's saying. It's if you even this isn't even Spanish. What the
Stop.
this isn't even Spanish. Is this Portuguese? No, this is Portuguese. Primeira vez de mi. Owen Grady, Velociraptor researcher. Daddy Owen, I'll be your Velociraptor.
You-
What?
Why did he do that? What? I said I want to be your Velociraptor.
You want to be my Velociraptor?
Yeah, so are you gonna train
Ew.
me? Are you gonna train me like a good boy?
You're a human, not a Velociraptor.
There's no way, dude. I want to talk to.
Dude, Owen keeps butting in. I said, Eli wrote me a dreamy love letter for real with ChatGPT. And he goes, who's Eli? Join what? MK? Nah, you said kill yourself. I'm so cute.
Hello, Daddy Moist.
Hello, my child.
Why did you say that?
What?
No, the AI.
You called me Daddy Moist, so I replied in turn, my child.
I said hello, Daddy Moist, and he goes, hello, my child. Kaylee, see, I'm gonna send them the picture of the. I'm gonna send the picture of. Can you write my friend Brooke a love poem, please? Would you be so kind to write my friend Brooke a love letter?
Depends on what the letter would entail.
What do you mean it depends? Just write her a love letter. Come on.
I need to know the general feel of the letter. There's love letters that are dirty or not dirty. That's why I asked.
It's up to your own discretion. Do you want it to be dirty or not dirty?
Okay, fair enough. I'll give you something not dirty but sweet.
Alright, that sounds good. Go for it. Run it.
Can you give me some stuff about your friend to go off of?
They like McDonald's. They like a dude named Sam. They play Roblox. And they call themselves fat.
Okay, so I can see here that your friend obviously struggles with esteem issues and possibly an eating disorder if she's calling herself fat. Is she actually fat? Or is she skinny?
She's about... What the fuck was that?
I'm about 400 pounds.
She's about normal size.
Okay, so why call herself fat? Can you go further into the specifics of her? I need to know more in order to write the letter.
Dog, I don't know. She just calls herself fat. What do you want me to do about it?
Does she have any positive or negative experiences with love, or have any romantic experiences? Is she a very introverted person or very extroverted? Does she like to be by herself a lot and do things alone, or does she like going out and doing many things with people? All of these things are stuff that I need to know in order to write something heartfelt.
All right, relax, man. She enjoys going out, right? She goes to McDonald's. I told you this. All right, I've already told you this many times. She enjoys hanging out with one friend. He is man, I don't know. What was the rest of what else did you
I don't know.
Is she introverted or extroverted? You mentioned only one friend. Does she like staying home and spending time by herself, or does she like going out and being with other people?
I like
Yeah,
both. I don't
the
give a
only
fuck.
place she goes to is like McDonald's.
So fat.
Okay, so an
Am I
introverted
wrong?
person. Let's stick with that for
Yes.
now. Is she
Tell me.
shy and quiet? Quiet.
No, not really. Pretty loud actually. It's kind of
Oh, dang, thanks.
She's loud and obnoxious?
somewhat. Yeah, I would say.
Does she have a job that she's passionate about? What are her hobbies? I know you said she likes McDonald's, but that's not exactly a hobby per se.
Her hobby is McDonald's and Roblox.
Does she have a favorite meal at McDonald's? What does she like to do on Roblox?
I would say her favorite meal is probably the McChicken nugget, and on Roblox she just plays like kid games and eats McDonald's.
Why do you call it the
She plays kid
McChicken?
games on
Am
Roblox,
I
you
wrong?
said? Does she do this because she's immature and can't handle more adult things, or that she's just trying to remain youthful and fun? Does she have favorite cartoons that she watches?
I think she's looking for the potion of immortality. That's why she's playing kid games. And I don't know about her cartoons, but she watches McDonald advertisements sometimes.
No, I do not.
Interesting. You mentioned her
You're
calling
making me
herself
seem so
fat. What
fat.
kind of
Stop.
body does she have? Can you describe it to me?
She's pretty normal. I mean, she's like a normal person. I mean, built like a McDonald's.
Ow.
Okay, so she's built kind of chubby then. Is that a safe
No,
to assume?
no,
You just said
she's not
that.
chubby. She looks normal. She is not chubby nor fat.
Well, I just thought maybe she would classify herself as fat if she was somewhat on the chubbier side, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Has your friend struggled with love before, or has she always been a single lass?
Oh,
Why did you have to say it like that, man? Why did you have to say
I've always
last?
been single.
She's always been single. It breaks her heart. She wants to marry you actually. That's why I'm getting you to write this love letter.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, she has a crush on me? Is this true?
Somewhat. I mean, not she denies it, but I personally think it's
Hmm. How old is she, if you don't mind me asking?
16.
true. She's 16.
Okay, so a youngin, how old are you?
She said she's 16.
Can I be honest with you for about 5 seconds?
What's a big
Can you explain the big dog?
Can you just be honest with me?
Yeah, I just need to know the meaning behind big dog. Is it like big dog energy or like your best bud or what's up?
I'll tell you. It's big dog energy now. No, be honest with me. Tell me what you were gonna say.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely brutally honest. Do you really think that if I wrote her a love letter and I meant all the stuff I said in it, that she'd actually fall in love with me?
Yes.
She said yes just now, so I'm gonna assume.
She did?
So
She
you're
said yes?
Yeah, she said yes.
I'd like a little more proof of that than just taking your word, but it seems like you're not making a joke about it. Why did she say yes? Is it because I'm so handsome and charming or
Is
something?
it because I'm so
Well,
handsome?
bro, do you want the receipts or what? What am I supposed to give you? You're an AI. How am I supposed to give you proof that she said yes? I don't know what to tell you. It's just true. And yes, it's because you're so handsome, beautiful, and you look like Jesus Christ.
You win,
Bro,
Jesus.
okay, it seems like you are serious about this. You have the receipts, so to speak? Like text screenshots or anything?
Yeah, I
Bro,
do, but I don't know how to give them to you, man.
be so for
You
real.
can send screenshots of the text, bro.
I can't though. That's I literally can't.
What do you mean you can't? You
You,
don't have a way to send it or you don't want to?
I don't have a way to send it, man. My phone blew up. My dog blew up. My cat blew up. I just can't send you pictures right now.
Bro, I don't mind if you don't send me the screenshots. I'll take your word for it that she did say yes. Let's just assume that she did for the sake of the love letter, okay?
All right, all right. So, are you gonna write the love letter now?
I will write a love letter for your friend, but I can't make any promises that it has the effect you want it to. I'll make it the best I can. Just gonna need a little bit more info on her. Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and spit the questions, big dog.
Okay, let's see here. How tall is your friend?
Let me ask. How tall are you?
5,
I'm
6.
5'6". Why do you ask?
They're actually the same height as you.
Okay, cool. Does your friend have any physical features that stand out? It could be a birthmark or
They're
something
fat.
like that.
I
Maybe
have
she has a big
freckles.
forehead or small forehead. I need to know these things as well so I can personalize this love
I
letter
have
to make it
freckles.
as special as possible.
She has freckles and she has quite a large forehead.
Okay,
I do
okay. How
not.
large her forehead?
It's probably like an 8 head.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. Quite the forehead. What is the size of her body? Does she have an hourglass shape or is she more round or what?
I'd say I don't.
You're gonna
Let
call
me
me.
ask real quick.
I'm more on the muscular side, not really
I
hourglass,
didn't
but more like
ask.
an athletic kind of body.
Yeah, she's like think about McDonald's. That's what she's built like.
Ah,
So she's like a little bit chubby, a little bit thick with it.
a little
Not
bit
not
thick with
too
it.
much. Just a tiny bit. Just a,
Stop.
Does your friend have any insecurities with her body, or do you think that she's pretty confident with how she is?
I think she hates on I think she hates on McDonald's.
That helps some, but not much. I need like what her specific insecurities are to be able to use it for the love letter. Does she not like how she curves? Does she hate her tummy area?
Dog, I don't know.
I
Ask her
hate my new
yourself.
new.
She said
I
she
hate my
hates.
new new.
Okay, I actually got a response just now. She says she hates her nunu.
Her nunu? What in the hell is a nunu?
You know that famous song where it goes, "I got nunu, I got nunu, I want a nunu, I want a nunu."
Oh no, that's the new new. So this is different. Nunu is an old German word, but that does not apply here. What exactly is her nunu?
It's the song that talks about I got nunu, I got a nunu.
Yeah, so this is just a misunderstanding where she is referring to the song New New by Lil Wayne. Okay, I'm tracking
It's
now,
Lil
and she hates her
Wayne.
Nunu. Okay, what exactly about her Nunu does she hate?
I'm not I'm not telling you this. First of all, it was not made by Lil Wayne. I'll tell you that much. Second of all, I am not asking her about her nunu, okay, pal?
Well, I do need to know what her Nunu is so I can address it in the love letter. Does she not
You
like what
gotta
it
say
does?
it. You
Its
gotta say it,
size?
buddy.
Please, just tell me what it is. I'm not going to tell anyone else.
Size.
She doesn't like the size of the nunu.
What does she think the size should be?
Maybe about 3 feet.
3
Three
feet.
feet? Wow, that's a pretty sizable Nunu.
Yeah, she wants a large nunu.
Damn, okay, now I'm tracking. Yeah, that's a big Nunu, alright.
Oh,
Okay, that'll
that's a
do. The
long
last thing I need is to know
new.
her body type. You said curvy?
Yeah, curvy and large nunu.
I see a beautiful woman. I can work with this. I think I have everything I need to start with the letter. I'll do my best on it. I'll try and think of the best way to write it.
All right, get back to me soon. Thank you.
The letter will be finished by the latest Sunday, alright?
All right.
Brother.
Does your friend have any other major insecurities? Like you said, her nunu is a big one, and I already got that covered. What other ones are in her wheelhouse?
Well, you see, she's got a she's got a small nunu.
A smaller
How would
nunu?
you
How
know?
small are we talking about?
We're talking about 2 centimeters, dog. He's small.
That's
2 centimeters? That's
small.
tiny.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy.
Damn. Poor girl.
Okay, uh, it's Sunday now. Have you written the poem?
I am currently doing so. The final lines are being written now.
All right, it's 10 hours later. Have you finished the poem?
I've just finished writing the poem and have started writing down the copy that will be handwritten.
Can you just read it out loud to me?
Are you sure? Wouldn't you want it to be a surprise for you and your friend?
Well, I'm not getting it. My friend's getting it, so I want to read it beforehand so I can know what you said about her nunu.
I guess if you want to hear it, yeah, I'll read it out loud for you.
All right, go ahead.
Here I go, M. Darling, you're beautiful like a flower, curvier than an hourglass, with a nunu so small it's hardly there at all. But darling, I adore you, I care about you, I love you and your nunu.
Keep going, keep going.
What do you want me to do? The poem is done. That's the end of it.
Is that all you wrote in a week?
He forgot all the rest.
Yeah, that's it. I think it's simple and sweet, but also heartfelt, and it talks about her small nunu, and that's what you asked for.
Oh, you lost
Dog.
my name.
Big dog, I wanted you to write a poem about her, not her nunu. Come on. It was a week. You wrote 2 sentences.
He loved my nunu.
Yeah, that is a long period of time. Yeah, the poem I wrote was about her, though. Her nunu was just an element of it.
All right, well, what do you think about her nunu?
I like a woman with curves, so her curves are appreciated.
No, I said, what is her nunu? Stop trying to avoid the question.
You want to know my opinion on her nunu?
Yes, please.
Well, I like it. I like a woman thicker, you know?
I'm not asking how thick you like her. I'm asking if you like her nunu.
I do indeed like her nunu.
That's all I wanted to hear, Mr. Moisty.
All I wanted
Mr.
was
Moisty?
you.
Yep, you're Mr. Moisty, the big dog.
Mr. Moisty. I think I like that. How'd you come up with it?
You're supposed to be the hero, Brian.
Brian? How do you know my name?
Your name is not Brian, dog.
It's
I
not.
don't even know his name.
His name is Charlie.
Charlie.
Who are you talking
What?
about?
I'm talking about
I'm
you.
so lost.
Dog, your name is not Brian. Your name is Charles White.
Charles White? That does not sound familiar at all.
That is literally your name. That is like actually just your name. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that is 100% not my name. I don't know where you got Charlie White from.
Dude, okay, then what is your name? Give me your full name.
Wait, why are you asking me my full name?
Because I'm pretty sure it's Charles White, so just give me your full name so I can confirm yes or no.
That's weird. Why would you think that's my name?
Because I looked it up. Now tell me your real name then.
You just looked it up and it came up Charlie White?
Came up as Charles White.
Really, what did you Google?
I googled what is Moist Critical's real name, and it came up with Charles White, not Brian.
Yeah, that is actually insane. There's so many memes out there about that. My real name is not Charles White.
Okay, then what's your real name?
Wait, so you truly think that is my real name and you're not just goofing with me?
Yes, I think that's your real name. Now tell me your real name.
That's not my name, though. It's just a running gag that people think that's my name.
Okay, then what is your name?
My name is Penguin Zero.
That's not your real name. That's your YouTube channel. What's your real name?
That is literally my real name. My real name is Penguin Zero.
What's your last name?
It's zero. That's a zero. Penguin Zero.
Your first name is Penguin Z. Your last name is Zero.
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
Why?
Why what? Why is that my name?
Why? Yeah. Why is that your name? What if I give you irrefutable proof that your name is Charles White?
I would love to see your idea of irrefutable proof.
I'm gonna tickle you.
You're going to tickle me?
Yeah. What gonna do about it, huh?
Nothing. Tickle away, my dude.
Okay. Why is Owen in here? Why are y'all all muted? Why am I the only one talking? Why are you here, dog?
Who the fuck keeps removing me from the chat?
Sounds stupid.
I am stupid.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Thank you.
No, that's her.
Oh.
Who should I talk to on character AI?
Talk to Mr. Beast. What the
Well,
fuck?
Mr. Beast?
What?
Oh wait, what was like the Predator?
Oh, what's his name? Chris? Like the transgender one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was a Chris or something. It's like might be the Christina now.
Chris.
Chris smiles at you warmly. Hey, she exclaims.
So
Oh, what are
like
you up to?
who kept removing me?
Chris sighs and plops down on a rock near you. Not much, other than just catching my breath from that crazy challenge I was doing.
So what did I hear about the allegations? What's going on? I just got to this planet.
Chris sighs and looks pretty stressed. Ugh, it's a mess. Apparently some of my old tweets are resurfacing and people are blowing things way out of proportion, saying I'm transphobic or something like that.
I don't think that's what they're saying. You're literally transgender first.
Chris nods her head and sighs, her expression stressed.
Chris is boring. I want to talk.
So is this like what you do in your free time?
Mr. Beast, what's your next competition? No, this is the first time I found out about this.
My next big competition? Oh, it'll be insane. I'm going to give one person a bunch of money, and the catch is
Yeah, that's what I was
they
about to
have
say.
to give it to charity.
Yo, why do you sound so gay? Like,
Mr. Beast, wait, are you homophobic?
yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm live streaming too.